He wants to model clothes now. Look at this. He's a frustrated model. Most people are frustrated engineers. He's a frustrated model.
Welcome to the Limited Series for May 2000. I just want to thank you, Ed, for being part of this organization for how many years now?
A long time,
Yeah,
40-something.
So I'm going to give you this jacket.
Oh, wow.
And this was worn by Larry.
By Larry. Of course.
Okay, you know how hot this jacket is?
I can imagine.
This lining.
Yeah, I know.
I used to wear this at the booth.
Yeah, except that it's not going to fit me.
No, because Larry. Well, actually, I don't think anybody ever wore this. It's too hot.
Yeah.
That's archival stuff. Speaking of archives, as my segue, do you know what the May 1974 selections are?
Yeah, Parducci,
I just told
red, and some Bordeaux.
Bordeaux, Chateau Molinos.
However,
the point is only
there's never a point.
Only one wine club in the country can tell you what the wines were from 1974 because we were the only ones around.
Well, they could tell them what yours was. Okay, Fossil Point Pinot Noir. Never heard of it. Comes from Edna Valley, which is one of the I think it's the oldest vineyard in the central coast. He's been there since the '60s. And I'll tell you, I was blown away when I first tasted this wine. This wine is so good. I mean, it's $26.99. It's a killer price. We order $15.99. I don't think there's a better Pinot Noir on the shelf anywhere near that price. Absolutely amazing.
I'm getting a little
gorgeous
age in the nose.
Gorgeous nose.
It's so elegant. Like the Wilson Daniels was very good from the vintage series, young, fresh. Here's this elegant, flowing, layered Pinot Noir.
And the beauty is that it just has such length. I'm not even swallowing it, and I can just get all these flavors all the way back to the back of my mouth.
I can honestly say that getting this wine to us was because of relationships in this industry for so many years. I've never heard of it, never seen it. Shows up from an obscure little broker who knows we love wines like this, and we were able to procure the wine.
Delicious, absolutely stunning.
I don't think $26.99 is accurate. I think they sell for $40 at the winery.
Well, whatever. I mean, the fact is, we're selling it for $15.99, and like I said, it's one of the best buys in Pinot I've seen in a long time. Delicious wine, really great, and it just keeps getting better too.
Extraction is huge in this. You want to go right to the second red?
Okay, whatever you'd like to do.
Because otherwise, because you're gonna go too sweeter wines.
Oh well, I don't care. I'm a professional.
I know, but if the one was right, here's another incredible bargain. Guy brings it in the country, sits on it for a while, realizes this is a tougher business than he thought.
No, I've never heard this story before. Right? Since last month.
$25 bottle of Cabernet from Argentina, a nice high bottle, expensive bottle. $14.99 if you want more. And we were able to procure two of these wines, the Malbec and this Cab.
Wow.
This cork.
Beautiful wine. Really, really nice wine. I mean, actually, $25 isn't a lot of money for that. That's a kill. Look at the extract. Look at how your glass is like. Almost,
wow.
Look at that. That's amazing.
That is. Now I know I like it. Pour some more. Look at the color of that thing.
I know, the color's amazing.
It's like Petit Syrah.
But it's not overly, it's tannic. You can feel that chalkiness in the front of your mouth, but it's not crazy, Wow, that's really tremendous wine.
I would have said, if somebody asked me that to blind taste, I would have said Malbec because of its density.
Well,
it's a 95 for me because
I'm doing a 97. I think it's out of this world. $15.99 on the shelf, out of this. Unbelievable. Wow.
Touchdown to Ed. Miracosta High School.
Miracosta High School.
Didn't you live near Miracosta?
Well, I used to teach wine classes there.
Did you? Oh, that's right, you did.
I took them over from your dad.
I remember that,
1974. Or 84.
You're going to love this.
I do love it. I brought you this wine because I loved it.
And that's right, he did bring this wine to me. The staff, it was the pick of the month.
Oh, no question.
And all of a sudden now this idea of Riesling amongst my staff is like, wait a minute, this is a real
Riesling.
This is a real Riesling and a real wine.
Real Riesling.
This really tells you what Riesling can be. It is clearly a noble grape of Germany and can produce some extraordinary wines.
Unbelievable. Johann Schild, I never heard of him. Small producer. He owns, 12 or 13 acres in Erziger Wirtsgarten, which means spicy garden. And they call it that because the wines have a spiciness to them that when they're grown in Erzgebirge versus somewhere else.
I got a ticket in the first garden. No, I wasn't. I was on the way to Munich. I got a ticket. You know, they just sent, this is a scam now in Europe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you
like,
just drive.
Scams here, too, you know.
You just drive, and all of a sudden I've already gotten 2 tickets in the mail from Hertz
Oh, that's funny.
that I had no idea I got. And they don't say anything. They just say traffic fine. They don't say speeding. They don't say you're between Austria, Salzburg. They don't tell you that.
Oh,
But this, so I don't think I was ever near Würzburg, but the nose on this, classic. The spice, beautiful. And Kabinett gives it an elevation of its quality.
yep, absolutely. $26.99, great price for, an Erzgebirge Würzgarten, and $16.99 on a reorder is killer. I mean, that's just amazing.
That.
And I'm doing a 97 on that, too. I love
I'm
it.
going to take this to the flame broiler and have it with my chicken. I'm sorry. All right, this is my hey ho ah, hey ho pick.
When do you turn into Tonto?
This is my pick. Have you been to Church and State yet downtown?
Yeah, I was there a million years ago.
With George Skorka, who no longer is there, but he was a psalm there.
Oh, yeah.
And we went there for dinner on Valentine's Day, which was not easy to get a table. And he kept bringing us wines. And then he goes, here is my piece de resistance. This is the one that you're just going to not just blow your mind. And he poured this, and I freaked over it. I said, I want it. How can I get it in the Wine of the Month Club? So he made it happen. I mean, Gros Manseng, Côte de Gascony.
It's a nothing grape, really, when it's grown anywhere else except the Côte de Gascogne. And what they do with this grape is absolutely mind-boggling. It's like they also use another lesser grape called Colombard.
But this has got everything.
It's got everything.
Body. It's got flavors. It's got layers. It's got balance. It's got acid. I cannot find a flaw in this one.
No, the wine's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just had one last night. I'm going, oh man, I love these wines. Period. They're just out of this world. And this one's probably the best one yet. Wow.
It's a 98. I'm going to take it. This is one of the best wines I've had.
I'm going that too.
Wow.
Okay.
Touchdown, folks.
$12.99 reorder price. That's insane for that.
Last time.
Yes.
No.